Big Diamond Speedway, let's ride! Working it up into turn number 1 and 2 for the first time. It'll be the 4 of Anthony Perego with the race lead. Quickly, we got a battle for the number 2 spot, though, as Matt Williamson dives to the bottom of the racing surface, looking to get by Felix Waugh. They'll battle off the corner as Williamson going to have the spot as they drag race down the front straightaway. Waugh's going to come right back on the outside lane, looking to hold on to that number 2 position as they head down the backstretch. Side by side for second. They were side by side for fourth between Shepard and Mahaney for a second, but that time Williamson keeps it on the bottom in this battle for the runner-up spot, and he'll nose out ahead and take the spot away. Over down the back straightaway, thinks twice about it though, as he'll continue to ride on the top of the racing surface. So Perego, your leader. Williamson second. Third, Felix Waugh. Fourth is Matt Shepard. Now Peter Britton looking to crack the top 5. He's trying to take advantage of Mahaney up on the top to have the spot, but he's not going to be able to get it as Mahaney just too strong on the outside lane here in the early going of this 75-lap feature. All Perego on the bottom as he continues to lead this one up into turn number 1 and 2. Williamson right there as well. Waugh continuing to roll on the top of the racetrack. Actually, that time he goes through the middle. Everybody's running the bottom. Will Perego have to go to the top? We'll take a look as they come down into turn number 1 and 2. Perego does, but he's got Steve Bernard, who's got trouble in front of him. Bernard going to slow down off at turn number 2. Yellow is out onto the speedway for the first time here in this 75-lap feature event. 59 laps to go here at Big Diamond. Perego going to reassume control off of turn number 2 as he has the race lead. Shepard now trying to go around the outside of Felix Waugh down into turn number 3 and 4. He'll take the number 3 spot away as he goes through the corner. Shepard not going to stop there as he keeps his momentum rolling on the top side, but he's going to open the door for Waugh as he comes right back on the bottom. Felix Waugh not afraid to run wheel to wheel with Shepard, but Shepard going to get the better of that one off of turn number 2. Here's the first challenge for Anthony Perego in traffic as they go through turn number 1 and 2. He goes to the high side, tries to cross over down low. He's forced to go to the outside, but does he lose any time? Seems like he gets through no problem in turn number 3 as they work their way through turn number 3 and 4. He'll separate one car in between himself and Williamson as Perego puts another one on the board with 31 complete. As they head down the back straightaway and into turn number 3 and 4, continuing to close the gap. He was only 0.7 of a second behind Shepard that time, and now Shepard's pulled right up on the back bumper of Williamson as they go through traffic while Perego works around Adam Pearson in front of them. Williamson forced to go to the top side to try to find his way around Roshinsky. That allowed Shepard to try to pull down to the bottom and get by Williamson for second. Williamson looks uncomfortable through the corner, and that's the opening Matt Shepard needed as Shepard has gone to second and will now set his sights on his good friend Anthony Perego in front of him. The Hurlock Auto and Speed Supply car number 9S takes the number 2 spot away with 34 laps complete as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Williamson going to try to get the spot back as the place to be on the bottom of the racetrack right now, but Perego is still setting that torrid pace out front on the top of the racetrack. As Perego looked to be setting the torrid pace, Matt Shepard has cut that lead to 1 second between himself and Anthony Perego. The driver of the 9S looking to go back-to-back at Big Diamond, and he is closing, and he is closing quick. Matt Shepard rolling off of turn number 4 has it down to about 5 car lengths as they come to the flag stand this time by. As he works into turn number 1 and 2, the Hurlock Auto and Speed Supply car number 9S is closing the gap as we are 2/3 of the way through this 75-lap feature next time by. Perego keeping it locked on the bottom. He cannot make a mistake in this situation as Matt Shepard is right on his back bumper looking to the bottom of the racing surface one more time as they come off at turn number 2. It's still a car length, but Shepard's looking for a way by on the bottom, and he might not be able to do it. He might have to stay patient and look for a move around the outside. But as this is happening, Matt Williamson is starting to close in just a little bit to try and make this a 3-car battle. He's got it down to about 1.5 seconds behind him, and that time Perego got a great run off at turn number 2 as he pulls away a little bit. But now they're rapidly approaching the back bumper of the 8H of Max McLaughlin as they head down the backstretch. Shepard looking to make his chance go, but here's Williamson closing in even closer now as he's got it down to 0.8 on the last go-round. Perego forced to go to the top side. Could that be the mistake that Shepard was looking for? Shepard going to pull even as they go side by side down the back straightaway, but Perego shuts the door into turn number 3. Anthony Perego fighting off the challenge as they come by this time with 8 laps to go. Matt Shepard saw daylight on the bottom of the racetrack as Perego tried to go around Max McLaughlin, but didn't have enough to get by him down the back straightaway. Perego puts lap number 71 on the board. 4 laps to go for Borregos. We got a car slowing off at turn number 2. That is Mike Guler, and that's going to bring yellow out onto the speedway with 4 laps to go. Anthony Borrego going to look to fire. Matt Shepard breathing down his neck. 4 laps to go. Green flag is back out onto the speedway. Shepard gonna go to the top, trying to make it stick and take the long way around to Borrego off at turn number 2, but Borrego gonna drive away on exit of the corner. Shepard not gonna go away though as he works back to the top side through turn number 3 and 4. Can the 9S get around him as they carry him off the corner? They'll drag race down to the line, but it's Borrego holding on with 3 laps to go. Shepard, no problem trying the top side to try to get to victory lane off at turn number 2. This time he'll look to pull even, but Borrego still too strong. Here they go into the exit of 3 and 4. Shepard trying to close the gap on the top side as we come to the 2 to go sign, but yellow is out onto the speedway. Car in turn 2. That's the 84Y of Alex Jankowski. 3 laps to go. Can Anthony Borrego hold off the 9S of Matt Shepard? We are back to green here with 72 complete. Shepard going to go straight to the top side again, looking to make it happen off at turn number 2, but is Borrego too strong that time as they head down the back straightaway? Shepard looking to make the move on the top as they go into 3 and 4. That time Borrego shoots right up in front of them as they come to the 2 to go sign. 73 in, 2 remain. Here comes the 9S one more time up on the top, looking to make it stick as they roll up into turn number 1 and 2. The 9S trying to get the drive on exit of the corner, but can't do it as the 4-star leads this one. Shepard drives it in deeper through 3 and 4 as they come to the Barretts. 1 lap to go this time. White flag out on the speedway. 1 lap to go for Anthony Borrego. Borrego on the bottom here. Shepard up on the top side. He's going to go even higher up at turn number 2, but that may have been a miscue. He's not only going to lose ground to the 4-star, but here comes Williamson on the bottom. Final time up on turn number 3 and 4 for the 3rd time in Super DIRTcar Series history. Anthony Borrego will go to victory lane. Second will be Matt Shepard. Third, the 88 of Matt Williamson. Fourth, Mike Mahaney and Peter Britton will round out the top 5. Are the winner of the Anthracite Assault here at Big Diamond Speedway, the driver, the number 4-star, Anthony Borrego.
You know, my car was really fading there, and I don't really know how Matt was running that middle like he was, but, you know, lucky to hang on. We made a little contact down there in 3 because we were fighting for the rubber, but, you know, we were definitely on the fade. And one time there in lap traffic, I tried the outside there on Max, and he snuck under me, and I got back to the bottom, and, you know, he raced me really clean.
How much did you need this? How much did you need to turn around, need a win here on the Super DIRTcar Series?
Oh, definitely. You know, me and Vin been working really hard on these things, and finally tonight everything came in line. You know, we time traveled okay, got in the redraw, and obviously lucky draw, and we were able to hold on tonight.
What do you think in the last couple of restarts there? You get one, you get him, and you kind of clear him a little bit. You get another one, he comes right back. Last time I saw you two on the front row of a restart, it went the other way for you. So tonight, finally went your way.
Yeah, you know, he's really good at this stuff, and it's nice to get by him once in a while. But you know what, just a phenomenal car there early on, and, you know, might have used our stuff up a little bit, maybe be more patient next time. But thanks to Vinny, Big Diamond Racing Products, Penske Racing Shocks. I also got to thank Brian Smith, everybody at home, and that couldn't make it. But, you know, here we are.